I've been out here 5 years on the street due to a drug addiction. I've been clean for a little over 2 months. I ended up homeless because I was stealing and shit for drug addiction. And I did 2 years of my life in jail, and when I came out I couldn't get a job. Still can't get a job, but I hate the shelter system. If the bed bugs aren't eating you, the people there are. You can't own anything when you're in a shelter because somebody will just steal it. So I prefer to sleep outside. For a while I was down a creek just down the street here. I've just been approved for ODSP. So that's going to help. And I'm on a waiting list for housing, but they tell me it's 7 years. And I ain't staying out here for another 7 years. My mom passed away. And I didn't find out until 4 or 5 months after she was dead and buried. And I never got to tell her sorry for the argument I had with her before I lost contact with her. So when they finally found me, that opened my eyes, and I went to rehab. So that's basically in a nutshell how I got out here. Before I was getting on the street $203 a month from welfare to live on the street, you know what I mean? And like, that didn't even keep me food for 2 weeks. You know, because I mean, one meal at McDonald's is like $13. That's to fill you up, you know? I mean, you could eat cheap, but I mean, people go, why don't you just buy groceries? And it's like, well, where am I gonna cook them? You know? So that's, you know, it's tough. I don't think it's as tough out here for men as it is for women. There's a lot of girls that I've seen that, you know, the average pretty woman that ends up on the street for some whatever reason, and they end up like hoeing themselves and shit. It's just like, it's sickening, you know. Just in this particular part of Scarborough alone, bounded, say, by Kennedy Road to Markham Road to Ellesmere and to Finch, there's a lot of homeless people. And downtown, it's even worse. It's like an epidemic downtown. I was downtown for about 3 years out of 5. But I found up here, it's, you know, people don't look so down at you like when you're homeless. People are more willing to lend you a hand or give you a few bucks to get something to eat, you know, or they'll even take you over to like Starbucks or Mr. Sub and buy you a meal if they don't feel comfortable that, you know, oh, you're going to spend this on drugs. I'll say, well, really, I'm going to use it for food. I used to say, yeah, I'm going to use it for food, but now when they say, you're not going to spend this on drugs, are you? I say, well, if you want, you can take me over to Tim Hortons. Take me over there, you know. Or I tell people, well, if you don't feel comfortable giving me money, give me a Tim Hortons card. Can't spend that at the beer store. Can't spend that on drugs. So a lot of people like that idea, you know, and that's where I came up with the idea for now accepting Visa, MasterCard on my sign, because it makes people laugh. And I've actually gotten a few of those gift cards over the past year. The Visa gift cards here, I'll show you. I still have it. It's got like $6 left on it. You know, it's just like on you know, people can buy the gift cards. Sometimes they'll give me like one for Metro or Food Basics. And I like those ones too because I can go in there, you know, just before the store's closing. And I know a couple guys that work at gas stations, so I can buy a few microwavable stuff and just go to the gas station and go, hey, can you nuke this for me? And they'll bring it out, which is pretty cool. I want to go back to tow truck driving, which is what I do for a living. That's my immediate future plans: get a place and get back to work. Man. That's, you know, that would be the best.